Like, seriously, every Ghanaian should contribute 100 Ghana cedis for the building of the National Cathedral. Oh, are we serious? Like, like before you even started this entire thing of the National Cathedral, we didn't think about these ideas. We didn't know about. You didn't make us aware of this. Are we serious? Of course, I'm a Muslim, and I'm speaking from a Muslim perspective. Very few Muslims will, donate to this cause, of course, because the thing is entirely Christian. Even though they say that okay, it is not actually for only Christian, but Charlie, as far as this cathedral, it is not mosque or it is not masjid. You can't convince anyone about that. Of course, very few Muslims will donate to this, and according to Islamic perspective, it's very wrong as a Muslim to contribute your money to the building of a church. Yes, this is not like intolerance or hate. No, 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 no. We have our guidelines and then we obey that, you understand, though we show our respect and our love and tolerance for others, but we have some limits within our cross. So as a Muslim, you do not do this. When you do this, it's like maybe you don't actually know what you're doing. On the fair value, raising buildings for the cause of God is actually not bad. And then I will be speaking from a Muslim perspective. We are also engrossed in raising structures like building mosque for for the sake of Allah. And primarily, I don't think this is bad. It is good, but don't you think we are doing it halfway? Don't you think we are forgetting something? Because yes, we raise structures, we try to put tiles in masjid, decorate it to look extremely beautiful. How about the people in this, in this masjid? How about the people? What do we do about them? You can see in masjid they raise a lot of money trying to do a lot of marketing for. So I think maybe we are forgetting some things, you understand, because we have people in the masjids, we have children, we have youth who lack education, who cannot pay their fees. You understand? Masjids can raise money to help them, become some people in future. And trust me, when we engage in financing education of the youth in our masajids, wallahi, tomorrow we will not actually, struggle raising funds, because these people will be independent, and they'll be able to support the masjids. But when we tend to look upon this, we are only interested in raising money for tiles and decorating the masjids. I think we are actually doing a halfway job. Point number 2 again, we have a lot of youth who graduate school today. There are no jobs. We see them in the masjid, or we see ourselves in the masjid. We ourselves, we struggle to feed, you understand. Masajid could create a fund that could actually create jobs for the youth in the community. But when has this been considered? It's something that we yet to think about. We also have the sick in the masajids. You understand? Some of them struggle to come to masjid. Some you could see they just need a little help, like with a walking stick, or they use walking sticks, and others. Everybody in their peculiar problems. Masajids could engage in raising funds, like collectively as a masajid, to support its members in this, but we don't do it. No, we don't do it. And when the sick person comes to the masjid to seek for help, we look down upon them, or we actually, insult them, or we let them feel bad. We make them know that, it's not our responsibility. We actually, to some extent, make them feel useless, you understand, or they are disturbing us. And so I think this should have been the responsibility of masajids or mosque to be doing this to help their community, since we do not have an Islamic leadership in our our country here, you understand. So more needs to be done instead of just structures. Even though building structure is not actually bad. I think it's getting time for Maghrib. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.